your desk where you are working and look at that picture. Just have a firm idea that he looks like this. And then when you sit in front of your altar to worship God, then feel the same God who I saw in the picture, same Sri Krishna who I saw in the picture, is appearing in front of me in his live divine form. See him in divine form. You don't have to focus on the picture. Picture is material. Picture is made by an artist. But with the help of the picture, you feel the same God in the same form is appearing in front of me in his live divine form. And now look at his face. Look at his smile. Look at his beautiful curly hair. Look at his crown. Look at his morpang and everything. Just focus on these things, one by one. In that way, you can meditate upon his divine form for hours and hours. And then it will be difficult in the beginning. When you will focus on his face, then sometimes you will see only eyes, sometimes you will see only crown, sometimes you will see black, nothing you will see. But keep doing it, practicing. God is sitting here already. Your Guru is sitting here already. He is noticing each and every action performed by you. So if you are trying your best to meditate upon the divine form of God, the God who is already sitting here, he knows. He knows you are trying your best. You are making so much effort, but your sanskars are bad. The mind is so far very dirty, so it is not grasping that form of God. So he is happy. He is sitting, he is looking at your efforts, and he is happy. Yeah, he is at least trying. All what we can do is try. We can make efforts only. The result is not in our hand, but we can make the efforts. Karmanyevadhikaraste mahaphaleshu kadachana. Lord Krishna is saying that you just do your work, do your duty. You can do efforts only. So you just try. You try your best to meditate upon the divine form of God. That's it. If you are trying your best, you are sitting for 1 hour for your sadhana, and continuously you are trying to meditate upon the divine form of God, but even for a second the form of God did not appear in front of you, in your eyes. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. You made the efforts for continuously for 1 hour. Yes, that is enough. God is happy with that because he is seeing everything. He is sitting in your heart. So just try. And once when you started doing that, you could not see any glimpse of God in your mind. Don't worry. When next day again you will sit for your sadhana, and you have to make a rule for yourself. Before you sit for your sadhana, before you start your sadhana of devotion, you have to decide that I have to do my sadhana from this time to this time at this place. No matter what, I have to do my sadhana. Why? Whenever we will get the time, I will do my sadhana. Why should I decide? Why should I promise? Why should I should take an oath that I have to do this? Because if you will not make a rule for yourself that I will do sadhana from this time to this time for sure, then what will happen? Today you will get up at 4 o'clock and you will do your sadhana very nicely. Next day, oh, it's too early, oh, I feel sleepy, I will do later on. I have to do sadhana anyway, I will do it 9 o'clock or whenever I will wake up. And then you will start doing 8 o'clock, and as soon as you started your sadhana, somebody came to visit you or some phone came to you, you had to go somewhere or you have to talk to someone. That day your sadhana was not done properly. Next day again, you will say, I will do sadhana at 9 o'clock, and then you have to go. Within 15 days, you will finish. You will no more sadhana. That's why you have to have a resolution in your mind firm resolution that yeah, I have to do sadhana. And from this time to this time, I will not do anything at all except practicing devotion, doing my sadhana. So you have to be honest to yourself. This is called self-discipline. It's very important for us. And then, now you have decided that I have to do this sadhana, and this is my Ishtadev. Have the picture of your Ishtadev or your Guru. That's it. No other pictures. Otherwise, our mind is already that fickle, is very chanchal. Chanamayati patalam, chanamyati namastalam. If you have many pictures of God, then there will be more distraction. And then you have a doubt, oh, I am not worshipping Hanumanji, then Hanumanji will be annoyed to me. I am not worshipping Ramchandji, he will be annoyed. On the one hand, you are saying they are one and the same. On the other hand, you are saying that if I am not practicing, if I am not worshipping them, they will be annoyed. Who will be annoyed? If you married with a man who was wearing that kind of dress which is typical dress at the time of marriage, and then you are seeing a picture of your husband in a suit, then would you be afraid that your husband will be annoyed? Because you married with someone with the other kind of attire? No, the husband is same in a different dress. So he may wear suit, he may wear pajama, kurta or whatever, but the personality is same. In the same way, there are many forms of God, but the God is same. So if you are worshipping one form of God, why the same God will annoy in other forms? Just think about it. We have to be ananya. This is called ananyata. To worship one form of God is called ananyata. Many people think ananyata means if you are worshipping one form of God, then do not worship any other form of God. It will be a sin. They are ignorant beings. The definition of ananyata is Khamvayumagnim salilam mahim cha jyotishi sattvani disho drumadin sarit samudransha hare shariram yatkincha bhutam praname dananyaham. Kham means sky, Vayu, Agni, Salilam, Jal, Pani, Mahim, Prithvi, Earth. Whatever you see, the mountain, the trees, or anything else, not only the pictures or the idols of Ram, Krishna, Durga, Shankar. Even if you are seeing Akash, you are seeing the mountain, you are seeing the trees, you are seeing the rivers, you are seeing the ocean, they all are the Hare Shariram. They are the bodies, they are the another form of God. And one devotee must know that he is omnipresent. He is omnipresent. Then God is sitting everywhere. So the Ananya means the one who bow down to all these forms of God without any discrimination, without any difference. That person is Ananya. If you are seeing, oh, I am the devotee of Sri Krishna and he is Hanumanji, how can I bow down to him? Even if you are passing the mandir of Hanumanji, you don't bow down. Why? Because you think, oh no, my Ishtadev is Sri Krishna. It is wrong to bow down to Hanumanji. No. If you are not bowing down to Hanumanji, then it is wrong. Because he is also Sri Krishna in this form. If Ram is also Sri Krishna in his other form. So this is not ananyata to neglect other forms of God or reject other form or insult other forms of God and worship one form. No. You have to worship one form of God, seeing the same form in all other forms of the world, material world. Everywhere. Ananya sees the same form of God everywhere, everywhere. I remember a very nice story.